This is a CBS 42 breaking news report.
Good afternoon. I'm Sherry Jackson. Right now, Birmingham City Schools are addressing the shooting that happened at Huffman High School. We're going to take a listen in to the news conference as they update everyone on what has gone on.
Questions.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Lisa Herring, Superintendent, Birmingham City Schools. Standing with me are our board president, our board vice president, as well as members of our Birmingham City School Board and members of our school district administration. Thank you for coming forward for us to do a press release regarding the incidents that have taken place here at Huffman High School, and I will go right into that for you this afternoon. We have lost one of our brightest and best scholars, Cortland Arrington, to senseless gun violence. Cortland Arrington, a member of the class of 2018, was a 17-year-old senior here at Huffman High School who had already been accepted to Concordia College and had aspirations to become a nurse. She was energetic, friendly, and well-liked by peers and teachers alike. We have more than 23,000 students at Birmingham City Schools, and when one of them is harmed, all of them are impacted. These are uncertain times in our schools. Schools have become a place where people have made decisions to target the lives of students who have come to school to seek an education, to seek their future, to find their future, to thrive. As superintendent, I've learned as we continue to assess this situation, there have been clear opportunities for improvement that exist in Birmingham City Schools. Number one, we must be more watchful of the many access points into our buildings. Huffman High School has over 43 entry points. We are aware of the importance of maintaining high security with access. On yesterday, although we have metal detectors here in Huffman High School, our metal detectors were not in use. We are examining the efficiency of the protocols and procedures that were executed on yesterday. And as superintendent, I can articulate to you that we have not only heightened our procedures, but we are revamping and revisiting with an extreme amount of urgency those protocols, not just for Huffman High School, but for every single school in Birmingham City. It is our goal to become a national model for school safety. It is what we must do. It is what we have to do. It is what we are doing. In collaboration with the Birmingham Police Department, the Birmingham City Schools is working to identify opportunities to enhance student safety. First, we will enhance heightened public safety presence. In addition to the school SROs, police officers will also be located on the premise here of Huffman High School in the coming days and provide patrol and support both inside and outside of the school. But beyond those days, we will also provide a more robust and strategic plan for security and safety for teachers and students. Second, we will promote use of a Birmingham City Schools safety line, where students will be encouraged to report what they know, hear, or suspect when harm is being planned. All callers will remain anonymous, and messages may be left by way of voice or text message. That number is 1-877-250-2830. Again, 877-250-2830. I cannot emphasize enough, as superintendent of Birmingham City Schools, that we will be assessing and evaluating safety protocols and procedures to identify every single opportunity for improvement. And the last area of opportunity exists with training and education. Birmingham City Schools is currently exploring organizations available to provide our students and staff with the tools, resources, and knowledge needed when faced with situations of violence and school violence. It is important to note that we are aware of the need to provide additional resources to our parents so that they can have informed and impactful conversations with their children regarding school safety, and empower them with the ability to feel safe and to know that they are safe when they are in school. We are not removed from the fact that Cortland Arrington, our student, our aspiring nurse, is no longer with us. On March 14th, during the National School Walkout, we will not only honor the 17 lives in the shooting in Parkland, Florida, but we will also take an additional minute to honor the life of Cortland Arrington. We will move from 17 minutes to 18 minutes in her honor. We remain steadfast in being responsible for taking every step needed to ensure that all of our children are safe. School is a place for learning, a place for growing, and a place for our children to advance to their dreams and to their next level of life. It is a place where teachers can teach, empower, aspire, inspire. And in Birmingham City Schools, we remain committed to that. This concludes our statement at this time. We will take only a few questions.
Dr. Herring, I know you said you'll have SROs that y'all are going to increase that. Is that going to be for the remainder of the school year and for the future, or is that just for the time being while we're dealing with all the motions and theory?
It is our intent to address that as a long-term goal, not for short-term.
Also, metal detectors, are y'all going to utilize those every day from now on? Or is that something?
Absolutely, and also increase the presence of metal detectors. And so we have already activated our efforts in ensuring that we've made a request for additional metal detectors in all of our high schools.
Why they weren't used in the first place yesterday?
I'm not in a space to be able to speak to that today.
Doctor, can you speak to us about what type of metal detectors these are? Are they wands? Are they stationary? What do y'all do?
So we have a combination of both in Birmingham City Schools. We have both the entry metal detectors, and we also have wands.
And what about here at Huffman High School?
Both.
Who's responsible? Is that the police department that actually does the searching, or is that faculty who operate the machine?
So that varies between schools, but that's a combination of school resource officers and identified staff.
What points are those metal detectors? Are they at every entrance inside the school?
So we have 2 at Huffman High School. I won't speak to where all of those are located at this juncture, but there are more than 40 entry points. I understand your question, but that would be my response to that.
Providing a phone number for students to report anonymously, or really able to report anonymously. Before you provide that number to us, is there another way for students to report something anonymously besides going to a teacher and saying, hey, this is what I saw or heard?
I think we have to recognize the power of social media in not just the city of Birmingham, but across the country. We recognize that our students and family members alike have utilized social media as a means of communication, and in many instances, that too has been a point of acknowledgement for us.
This is our last question.
Thank you. There were no weapons or anything of that nature found in Huffman High School during the security sweep today.
Thank you. This concludes our conference. Thank you.
We've been listening to Dr. Lisa Harrington, Birmingham City School Superintendent, addressing what they've learned since yesterday's tragic shooting death of 17-year-old Cortland Arrington. Just the highlights. She was able to say that there were no metal detectors in use at Huffman High School yesterday, when in fact they do have metal detectors. They have announced what they say is a strategic, robust security plan now at that school, including an 800 number or an 877 number, a safety line, so that students can report anything they know anonymously or not if they are aware of any form of danger that could potentially happen at the school. They met with the Board of Education. Not present there was Birmingham Police, but all of the school board members were there. We are following this story for you, and we'll have much more on what we learned in that news conference on the CBS 42 News at 5 o'clock. You can get more information right now on our CBS 42 News app. I'll see you on the air at 5, and we'll return you now to Wendy Williams.
This has been a CBS 42 breaking news report. Local coverage you can count on.